Greetings, everyone. Here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. It'll be the visiting team facing the Heat. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Here's Goose. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen away. Here's Freak. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
It's tipped and stolen by Freak. We're about 1 minute into the first. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Freak's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Pass to Valentine. Heat moving the ball around. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. Here's Blue. And stolen by Lillard. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. The 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
13. And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
To the inside. Here's Nunn. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here he goes. And he makes that one.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. He gets around the defender towards the basket.
Here's Goose. Got a piece of it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lillard outside. Stolen by Nunn. Pass to Freak. Just 5 on the clock. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Down low. And stolen by Freak. And he converts the layup. Freak's got 8 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Valentine. Here's Thunder. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And stolen by Freak. Shot from 12. And no good. And Long Beach going the other way now. And here is Curry. Terry outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. Long Beach will have another go. And it's going to be out of bounds. Long Beach will have another go.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Nunn. That one good for 2. He's got 5.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Inside, Valentine. And it's Valentine with the finish.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You don't have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Now here's Freak. 10 points for him. Pass to Blue. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Cans it from downtown.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
3 points.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Thunder to end the run. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Drives to the hoop. Knocked away. Spins. To the paint. Nunn grabs the board.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's the bodyguard. Pass to Blue. To the middle. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Checking in for the away team.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Heat ball.
Long Beach trails by 15. Got a piece of it. Outside for George. Shoots. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Now here's Wilkins. To the wing on the left. With the drive.
Number 13.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Slater. Tries again. And the shot is long. Long Beach on offense. Trailing by 17. Here's Thunder. Sinks the three-pointer. Thunder's got his second bucket of the night.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Outside Wilkins. Here's the chosen one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Champ. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's a screen to the paint. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Away team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Thunder. He has 6. And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 30.
Here's Thunder. To the inside. It's deflected. Here's Slater. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. A 12-point game. Over to the left wing. It's George on the wing. Driving to the basket. It's good.
You have to track Paul George all over the floor. A 3-level scorer. He's going to come at you in multiple ways.
Here's the bodyguard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's the chosen one. Fires for 3. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Pointer. That 3 off the mark. Long Beach trails by 13.
Number 30.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the count.
Foul.
That's his first foul. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. To the wing right side. Here's Thunder. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. 15.
It's his first trip to the line.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Slater. And the 3 off target.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
First personal foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Pass to Pointer. 3-pointer. Hits it from 3-point range.
3.
The chosen one's got 6.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
shoots from the baseline. And Pointer pulls it down. Here's the chosen one. Launches it. No good. Shot missing. Here's Champ. No good off the back of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Terry. Assisted by.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
Stolen by Terry. And it's Long Beach on the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Now here's Curry. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Thunder. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thunder's got 10 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Blue. From deep three-point range. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. It's tipped. They get it back. Curry on the wing. Another shot. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Goose for the 3. And Curry pulls it down. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Down low. Here's Terry. And that one is hammered home.
Assisted by Stephen.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper. 8 points for Goose.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Valentine. Here's Thunder. He's got 10. 4 on the clock. Curry outside. Here's Terry. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. Lillard misses. Here's Blue. Good on the three-point shot. He has 6.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Lillard attacking. Here's Curry with the 3. No good on that one.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
To the middle. Here's Goose. 8 points for him. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Lillard with it. And there's the drive. To halt the run. And that's 2 points on the way up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Goose. Off target with his 3. Long Beach trails by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Nunn. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Now Valentine. Outside for Curry. He takes it in. Count it. Good.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Number 12.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, Hot Man is going for the jugular.
Here's Thunder. Here is Lillard. And Valentine now top of the key. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Shoots the 3. That one doesn't drop. Now the Heat take it the other way. That's tipped. And he recovers it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Long Beach will have another go.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's Curry. Off the inbound, no good.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Here's Goose. He's got 12. From outside, off the mark. Right side Curry. Lillard outside. From the baseline. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Pass to Blue. And stolen by Valentine. And it's Valentine with the finish.
Blue.
And I gotta say, so surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Goose. Here's Blue. Defended by George. Here's Goose. From past the arc. He is hauled in by Paul George.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Valentine. Out of hand on it. Here's Blue. To the left side wing. They set the pick. Here's Goose. Sinks the triple.
3 points.
Goose has got 15 points.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Champ. No points in the game yet for him. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
To the paint. Here's Nunn. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Valentine. And it's off from 3-point range. 3-pointer. That shot is off. Long Beach trails by 14. Here's Champ. Driving in. It's deflected. And even 3-on-3 break. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Get ready for the Gear Squad!
Here's the bodyguard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's tipped. And they recover it. And the foul called on Thunder.
Number 13.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Swiped it away. Here's Champ. Inside. And stolen by Freak. Wilkins with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Ray. And Valentine over to help. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Pointer. Good on the triple. Pointer's got his first 3 points of the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's the 3. Wilkins grabs the miss. Now here's Freak. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
That'll be 3 seconds. Heat ball.
And so Curry will bring it up for Long Beach. Down by 15. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. That free throw good from Wilkins.
For the away team. Wilkins.
Both free throws good from Wilkins.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Curry. Can't hit the step back jump shot. Pass to Nunn. For 3.
Nunn.
Nailed from 3-point land. Nunn's got 10 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's the bodyguard. Oh, good on the triple. .59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Valentine, and it's Freak with the rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Curry. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul.
For all of
foul.
Stephen Curry's attributes, the shooting, the screen setting, the playing with joy, there's not a lot of mention about his toughness. You remember in the early part of his career, those severe ankle injuries, and teams really tried to punish him. They tried to go at him on both ends of the floor. You don't hear much about that anymore, do you?
Slater. No good on the 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Takes it inside.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
to the inside. And so we conclude the first half. They lead. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Long Beach trails by 14. Curry looking it over. Takes a three. No good that time. Here's Goose. His three-pointers off the mark. Long Beach with the ball. Steps back. Inside. Terry. It's deflected. Freak with it. He's got 10.
Assisted. And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Outside Curry. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. That shot, no good. Here's Blue. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
First team.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now, here's Lillard. Driving the lane. Here's Terry. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds, and he's able to retain possession here. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Clock at 2. Can't hit that one. Stolen by Terry. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Into the lane. That's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Goes to the away team. Substitution for your Heat, Paul George.
Pass to Nunn. Shot on the wing.
Nunn.
Jump shot is good that time. Nunn's got 12 in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
Here's Goose. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Down low. Here's Terry. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, the defense having a hard time keying on Lillard right now because he's trying to make some plays, so keeping them honest.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Goose. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 18 points for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Curry with the steal. Now Valentine. 8 points for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Foul.
The Heat have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Number 12.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Lillard attacking, and it's going to be out of bounds. Long Beach will have another go. The visitors on defense. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And the right guy to finish the job, Curry.
To the paint. Here's Freak. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
The lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Outside Curry. Back to Terry. And stolen by Freak. One-on-one here. From deep. That shot off. The Heat go the other way with it. Lillard attacking. Shot by Terry, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 5. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
The away team.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
A 3-ball. It's hauled in by George.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's D. Can't connect from long distance.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Number 43.
It's good. 18 points for Freak.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Heat foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard.
Personal foul.
That's his first
Second
foul.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the
So
away
it's
team.
the visitors now. Here's the bodyguard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Pointer. The second effort. Here's Freak. Misses from short range. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
No one near him. That one, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Freak throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Knocked loose. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
The officials are all over that one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
The away team.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Long Beach ball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago. But I'm not
Substitution
sure
for the away
he's
team.
real thrilled with those numbers.
Wilkins.
And the technical free throw is good.
Deep level of respect, and you have to applaud some of what Paul George has shown in terms of his resiliency in his career. Share of injuries, challenges on the court. He always seems to be a guy who bounces back better than ever. How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
It's hauled in by Paul George.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
From deep three-point range. Kept alive. Goes back up. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's Champ. Clock at 6. That misses off the backboard. Here's the chosen one. A three-pointer off the mark.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Fires top of the key. It's tipped.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And Champ gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Here's Goose. He's got 20. Drops one in from the wing. Goose has got 22.
Long Beach.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Long Beach. Nice game. Great performance by Goose.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Heat. To the middle. Here's Valentine. The layup off target. Here's Blue. 8 points for him.
That'll be 8 seconds.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's the chosen one. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The shot by Curry, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's the chosen one. 9 points in the game so far. Clock is at 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Long Beach with the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the third. Tries the hook. Here's Thunder. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Thunder's got 12.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Blue's shot is off. Long Beach with the ball. And here is Curry. Oh, that's blocked. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Over to the wing. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 15 points for Thunder.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Inside. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't go.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Number 12.
That one from long range. Goose has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time move.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
To the paint. Here's the bodyguard. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
The bodyguard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Tries to save it. Here's Goose. Fires the 3. Damian Lillard pulls it in. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's the bodyguard. Clock at 4. From downtown. Rebound by the Heat. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Four on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Thunder. Going inside. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Goose. No good from outside. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Heat. Here's Thunder. And it's going to be out of bounds. Long Beach will have another go.
Substitution for the away team.
Tipped away. And stolen by Yao.
Long Beach ball.
And out of bounds. Long Beach will have it. And Long Beach calls time here.
Timeout call.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Curry, wide open. Off target from three-point range.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Terry. Pass to Pointer. And it's Marion in the corner. Connects from three-point range.
Three.
Marion's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's stolen. Here's Goose. Here's the captain. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Terry. Outside Curry. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Trying to end the drought. It's blocked.
Out of bounds.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nunn.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Wilkins.
Right side Curry. 6 to shoot. Over Wilkins. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Curry does a great job of selling that up fake, and he forces the D to react, and they make the mistake.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And stolen by Valentine. Stripped away. Now, here's Nunn. Pass to Pointer. Launches a three. Terry grabs the board.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Nunn with it. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Now, Valentine. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Right wing. Pass to Nunn. Here's Pointer. Back to Nunn. 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Lets it go with the three. Pointer, no luck. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Heat. Valentine. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. It's stolen. Outside Curry. And it's off. The back rim, no good. And here's Nunn. Pass to Wilkins. Marion outside. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
And Spurs great Tim Duncan recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room, with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
Here's Freak. Terry grabs the board. Left side, Curry. Four on the shot clock. The second chance effort. Got a hand on it.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole,
Number 13.
I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good. Freak.
For the away team. Number 43.
And both free throws good from Freak.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 14 points for the chosen one.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Personal foul.
And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
First personal
And there's
foul.
a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Champ. Long Beach moving that ball around. Down low. Looking to end the run.
Number 16.
And he lays it up and in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's the chosen one. Terry covering. Here's the bodyguard. No good with the layup. Driving inside. That's tipped. And he gets it back. Here's Champ. Just 5 to shoot. Can't nail the jumper. Here's the chosen one. It's deflected. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Off the inbound. Blocked again. And they're able to recover. Pass to Freak. Second chance shot.
Number 43.
And he sinks the layup. Freak's got 4 points this quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength. Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Lillard.
2 minutes.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice,
Later.
but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
That one wide left.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
.103 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Freak. Here's Champ. There's a good screen. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 43. Second
Yeah, the defender all over.
foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for your Heat.
That one misses. Pass to Pointer. And here is Wilkins. Here's Pointer from deep. That one no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
To the left wing. Here's Champ. Drills it from outside.
Number 9.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Wilkins. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to the
sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Yeah, obsessed with success, trying to run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings